I think it's like when he hits like jab or something. It's like when like you hear it mainly.
No, that makes sense.
Ooh, okay. Starting Terry, Lucina. I would imagine Vendetta is gonna struggle here because of Sortie.
Yeah, and you can see that ShinyMark is being really patient. Goes in for that aggressive nair though, and not gonna get anything off of it. So 23% here for Vendetta. Okay, but I like a lot of these like mix-ups of the falling aerial versus the landing aerial from Lucina. Seeing a lot of like the nair to try to land and get a combo started, but it feels like Vendetta's pretty comfortable so far. Nice combo there to find that first stock. Really good stuff there from Vendetta on this Terry. I feel like this has got to be a hard matchup for Terry though.
Yeah, and I think as well, Pikachu is just considered one of those like top ranked characters as well, so it's going to be a struggle. So it might be a smart play, like kind of like awareness for like later on in the game, mid-late game, for Mark to be bringing out the Pikachu in the second pick here.
Yeah, ShinyMark at the ledge with Pikachu is so scary. We saw that attempt earlier to try to go for the ledge trump into down air. Saw the awareness of grabbing the ledge and then using the quick attack back onto the stage too. I do not want to be Terry at the ledge against Pikachu at all, but definitely not ShinyMark's Pikachu. But now you have that go power from Terry too, and you have to worry because Pikachu is just a little guy. Oh, just barely avoiding that.
Oh! It went through the platform.
This is so scary.
Yeah, Mark needs to take this stock right now before Vendetta takes advantage of the go meter. There is the raw up smash will take it. Again, 86% extra credit for Vendetta here. It might be easy to take it with T-Link here. However, again, it is Pikachu. He's just going to kind of be bouncing between platforms, just kind of evading in and out, kind of fading in and out here. So we'll see if Vendetta is able to close out the stock.
Okay, I like that pressure there using the two Thunder Jolts. Gets the Thunder to find the stock there on the Toon Link. So now Shiny still on his second stock and on the main as well against the Vendetta Ryu. Have to worry about that out of shield with the Shoryu too, but I like that cross up, and Pikachu does kind of pancake when he uses the back air landing as well. Really good stuff. Yeah, this is some nice damage here as well, but against Ryu, it just kind of feels hard to feel like it actually matters until he gets towards kill percent, because Rage is very powerful for Ryu as well. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Side B is going to take it there for Vendetta. Now we're going to be moving on to our final stocks here for both players. ShinyMark bringing out the Joker. We'll see if he even has time for an Arsene or if he's just going to gun his way through this last stock.
Okay, I like that Tomahawk there, knowing that Vendetta's looking for like an out-of-shield punish, so just going for the grab instead, using the fireball to cover the ledge too. I really like the way that a lot of the players today have been throwing out projectiles to make it so that their opponent isn't able to set up a ledge trap. Okay, and ShinyMark just not trying too hard to fight out of the corner, being very patient. You have plenty of time with Joker there, using the platform as well, but now has a ledge trap of his own and tries to go for some pressure there. And yeah, just no opportunity for Vendetta to try to make it back with the Shoryu.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant to focus there.
Yeah, probably.
I think it might have been a misinput, or if he held it too long. I know that sometimes happens. At least that's what happens when I play in randoms and I get Shotos. I sometimes misinput focus and I'm like, I can't recover now. Yeah. So I just lose my stock.
Yeah, we have plenty of people back home that love to just like, hey, do you just want to like random ditto and bracket? And I'm always like, oh, I have really good luck. I'll do this. And I get a Shoto every single time. And I could never. Yeah. The combos,
it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to F smash 4 times and hope that you run into it, because that's all we got going for us. And if we're
that's
off stage,
I
don't know how to do the heavy Shoryu, we're screwed.
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
No.
We are going to be changing the scenery up, though, to Town and City now.
Oh my gosh, the shield pressure already.
Oh my god, yeah, that shield is so small. No shield break. That was so close to looking for a shield break.
We still have time. I don't know.
There is still time.
The shield regeneration is not faster than the damage that Terry's able to put out. But now we're seeing a start here from ShinyMark. Gets the jab block. jab, jab into up tilt, and then popping Terry up in the air. I feel like that's going to be a position that Terry's going to struggle with, just trying to land against Lucina. That up air is a really strong tool for her, but now she's trying to get back to the ledge. Getting out of the corner against Terry can be really scary, especially on an FD version, but this platform's coming back just in time here for ShinyMark.
Yeah, it's looking a little more neck and neck here, especially on the second game. We didn't see too much gameplay from Mark's Lucina, and that's going to be shut down once again. We do have a bit more percentage now, so hopefully with the Joker sticking out, we'll be able to secure this stock here for Mark. Going for the drag down upper, but unable to follow up.
Ooh, okay. I like that. Oh my gosh, this pressure from Vendetta is so strong. Okay, I like that use of the air dodge to get back to the stage from ShinyMark. Down air just barely going to catch Terry. Oh, that was such a good tech, life-saving tech there.
Yeah, that would have been very bad positioning there for ShinyMark, however, redeeming himself for that tech, especially getting a dash attack here. Hopefully going to be looking for a back air, maybe F-tilt. Not going to be able to get this first stock off yet from Vendetta, and just hanging on to it still.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine if that thing went through stage.
Yeah, absolutely not. I'm all good. Okay, now we got the Toon Link on deck here. Yeah, just really strong combo to start that out. Finds the kill immediately. So Vendetta in a really good position. But now you have ShinyMark's strongest character here, getting some nice damage. But that down air going to be a really good get off me option when trying to land with Toon Link.
Yeah, and I feel this is just going to be difficult for Vendetta. As I was imagining, you know, Toon Link, arguably not the best Link, however, I think he is.
Really?
I honestly think he is the best Link.
I wouldn't even disagree with that. I just don't think I've ever really thought about it.
But yeah, I don't know. Pikachu is just still a tough character to face off of because he has the angle with like the uppies he can do to kind of maneuver around you. He can jump in and out of the platforms, and as well, just the way that he is maneuvering in and out, and especially with these T-jolts and everything, it's just constant movement from ShinyMark here, unable to just find a way in though.
Yeah, he has a lot of really strong process options too, so I feel like he's very evasive, kind of hard to catch, but that uppie going to do a really good job of covering both sides of your shield, so you can see that Vendetta is using it a lot so far. Yeah, dash attack, really good kill option there for ShinyMark though, sitting at 127 against Ryu. I think that Pikachu has a lot of tools to bully Ryu, but just one good hit here for Vendetta will tie it up.
All that matters really is that one big hit as you okay, I think that was it uppy or up tilt?
I think it was ups.
Up smash?
Was that?
It was some up move.
Yeah.
It didn't fully come out, so I was like, I didn't know which one it was.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but either though, we saw that Toon Link actually stick it out for a decent amount of time, and the main gameplay that we saw working out for Vendetta's Toon Link was having stage control. We saw so much ground covered from Vendetta because, let alone of like the bombs, the boomerang, the arrows, it does so much. Although it's not directly hitting ShinyMark, it's just taking up space.
For sure. Yeah, and I think just like the start for Vendetta 2, having the stage be town and city was very helpful for the Terry. The shield pressure that we saw against the Lucina, I mean, the lead against Lucina was so strong and really helped him cement his lead in that game, to the point where when it got to his last character versus ShinyMark was already at like 120.
Yeah. There was just so much percentage that Vendetta had lapped in, and just that benefited so much from the Terry start. Now we're actually going to be having the Toon Link start, which is interesting choice here. I mean, both of these have tether grabs. They both have a little bit of their own projectiles and stuff with the AHA and, of course, the gun as well. So we'll see how this ties in. I do think Toon Link has a bit more of a toolbox, a toolkit rather, given he has a bit more of a surplus. So we'll see. It's going to be a bit of a back and forth, it looks like.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I like the use of the bomb too. A lot of the time, like cooking it and holding it in his hand, but also throwing it last second to try to catch jumps from ShinyMark. Hasn't been really able to find a big punish in this game so far. Ooh, yeah, it might cost him with that down air, just trying to get out of the sky. I think the Joker has a lot of really good tools, especially in that up air to juggle you, but it's not going to matter. Getting off of the ledge there is going to be impossible against this Toon Link. So now 105, still sitting on this first stock for Vendetta, and getting some nice damage here too.
Yeah, I low-key might need to take notes from Vendetta's Toon Link, because what is this guy is cooking with Toon Link. I did not know that he had a Toon Link.
He's cooking with ketchup.
Yo, he's got red up for the ketchup.
True.
He knows. He's repping ketchup right now. Oh my
Gosh.
The jab lock into F smash. This is quite inspirational. Like, I know this is almost like basics for Toon Link, but this is inspirational. We have not seen like a good Toon Link rep since like Vivid, pretty much, or even level 1 from all the way from Japan.
In the back throw too, such a strong kill option. Still holding on to this first stock on the Toon Link. This is insane. Tries to go for the drag down. Up throw not going to be enough just yet. But dash attack is another option. Covering this landing, yep. We saw that down there so much in the first stock there against the Joker, that it makes sense that we're waiting until it's a kill option to cover it there as well. So really good stuff there from ShinyMark. Now getting a lot of damage here, getting the drag down nairs to get 40% and just keeping it going. But nice use of the side B there from Terry to just get out of that situation.
Yeah, and we'll see if Mark is able to anchor it down with the main here with Pikachu. Still needs to go through this Terry and the Ryu in the very back here, so we'll see. He's doing an excellent job right now with the follow-up, but the power engager is going to send ShinyMark up in the blast zone. And Vendetta will be taking it 2-1.
Yeah, based off of the game 1, that's like very surprising, but I think the adaptations that we were seeing and when we were picking specific characters in the Toon Link alone, just like letting Toon Link kind of do his own thing and rack up so much percent, find those stocks, was a really smart switch there for Vendetta, from Vendetta. So really good stuff. Very impressive Toon Link, especially because we had said that we had saw the Ken, and I think that like the Shotos obviously make a lot of sense to have paired together in Squad Strike, but I think having that mix-up character of the Toon Link to cover those different matchups, to have the different playstyles, is going to make it very hard to adapt from each stock for ShinyMark. So really good stuff.